Everyone, so today's video is going to be another makeup purge. Today's video is going to consist of face primers, eye primers, and then I'm throwing in brows because I didn't know where else to put them. So yeah, so face primers, eye primers, and then brows. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and get started. This video is going to be me showing you what I'm keeping, me showing you what I'm not keeping, and yeah, because I don't really have that many primers that I can't really show you all at once, so you guys can see a little bit of what I have in my collection. These do not include any brand new primers that I just recently purchased because of course I am keeping those. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the face primers. I have 3 pore minimizing primers just because I have some medium-sized pores that I don't want to show when I have makeup on. So I'm keeping my Smashbox Pore Minimizing Primer, my Dr. Brandt Pores No More, and then of course my Benefit Professional, which is my absolute favorite pore minimizing primer ever. So yeah, keeping those 3. I'm keeping my little baby YSL Touche Cloud Blur Primer just because this is a pricey number. It's I think $55. And I can't really spend that on a primer right now, but this is one of my favorite primers of life. It literally does everything. Prime my face, minimizes my pores, controls my oils, everything. Oh, and gives me like a radiant canvas to work with. Love this so much. And I'm not a fan of silicone primers, and this one takes it by far. So good. I have 2 luminizing primers that I'm keeping. I have the this is a Korean brand. I got it in a mini box a while back. This is the Secret Kiss Face Fit Strobe Cream, and it's supposed to be equivalent to MAC's strobe cream. I honestly only used it once before 2 days ago, and when I used it 2 days ago, I fell in love with it. It made my skin look so healthy, so beautiful, and it did not get me oily. So yes, heck yeah, I'm keeping this. And then I also have the Bare Minerals Biolucent Mineral Brightening Treatment. This isn't really a primer, but I like combining it with mattifying foundations, especially the Kat Von D one. It makes it less thick, more like easy to work with, and just it gives a really nice healthy appearance to the skin. So yeah, keeping this. Oh, and the last one that I'm keeping is the Smashbox Photo Finish Luminizing Primer. I got this a while back when they had this. I think this was like a limited edition type of product. I have never used this, but I just applied it to my skin and it looks so pretty. So I'm keeping it because yeah, it's like literally full, so yeah. Alright, and now for the ones I'm not keeping. The first one is the Pop Beauty Face Magnet Primer. I love this primer. It definitely makes your makeup last so much longer. The reason I am not keeping this, I'm actually throwing this out, is because it's old. This is an old primer. I've had this for like 2 years now, and it doesn't even work the same. It feels old, so goodbye. And then I'm also getting rid of the NARS Radiance Enhancing Pro Prime Light Optimizing Primer. It's a little sample thing that I got in a gratis like a year ago. I just don't like this. It smells like cinnamon, and I don't like this at all. And then I'm also getting rid of the Pixi Flawless Beauty Primer. Again, it's an okay primer. It just didn't blow my mind, so giving that away to someone because it's not that old. And then I'm also getting rid of the MAC Strobe Cream little sample that I got in like a purchase online. I like it, but I'm already keeping this one. So it's like literally the same thing. This just has more pink to it. But yeah, getting rid of that. Alright, now moving on to my eye primers, which surprisingly I have a few. I am keeping my little Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion in Anti-Aging just because I really like this to just slap on my eyes and go with eyeshadow. It's not hard to blend or anything, so keeping this. You will notice I have a lot of sample primers just because they come with palettes, or I get it in December when they have the little like try it kits. So yeah, and like come on, when do you ever go through a full-size eye primer? never. Well, I've never done that. So my favorite eyeshadow primers are the Too Faced ones. So I have the little Shadow Insurance in Champagne and the Candlelight. I love these to just slap on my lid and go. So definitely keeping these. I have two Too Faced Shadow Insurance, the mini sizes. I'm throwing out the old one and keeping the new one. This Smashbox Shadow Primer is so good. This is definitely top 3 for eye primers for me, so heck yeah, I'm keeping it, and it's almost out, so when I run out of it, I'll just throw it out and buy a big one of it. Then I have the Fergie Wet n Wild, which I am throwing out. I like it. It's a good primer in the drugstore, but I just have so many, so I'm just throwing this out, and it's also getting kind of old and weird. I am keeping my NARS Pro Prime Smudge Proof Eyeshadow Base. I really like this during when it's cold outside because it's very hydrating for my eyes. So yeah, that's why I'm keeping it, because it's very hydrating. Definitely keeping my Benefit Air Patrol. I recently opened this up and fell in love with this. It's similar to Urban Decay Eden, but it's much more hydrating for the eyes. So yes, keeping that one. And then I have the e.l.f. Glitter Primer. Definitely keeping this because it's my only glitter primer. And it only cost me like $1 or $2. So yeah. And then the last one that I have is the Anastasia Pro Pencil in Base 1. I thought that this was going to be hard to blend, but it's surprisingly very easy to work with, and it just creates a very nice canvas for the eyes for eyeshadow. So yeah, if you are ever skeptical on this, it's actually very, very good, so you should try this out very soon because it's good. Alright, so yeah, didn't really do a lot of progress with eye primers, but I got rid of 2. I got rid of 2. That's pretty good. Alright, so moving on to eyebrows. I have a few eyebrow stuff that I use, and some of these really do need to go. Alright, first one to go is the this is the Tawny Molly Tattoo Eyebrow for 7 days. I liked this when I first got it, and then it dried or started to dry out and get worn out, and then it just did not work. This is really cool because you put this on, you go to sleep with it, you wash your face in the morning, but you still have color to your eyebrows. Now, it's not actually like a tattoo or like the Wonder Brow that people are like using now, but it's a really good thing to put on your eyebrows so you don't have to work so much when you do your eyebrows, if that makes sense. But it's already getting worn out and weird, doesn't really work anymore, so I'm just throwing this out. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the e.l.f. eyebrow pencil just because the shade that I got is so dark. It's literally like black on my eyebrows, and I just need to purchase one that's not so dark. So getting rid of, I'm getting rid of this one. I'm also gonna get rid of the Maybelline Brow Define and Fill Duo. I love this, but I ran out of the pencil. Oh no, I have a, wait, oh, it's broken. Never mind. Okay, yeah, so I'm definitely throwing this out because all I have left is the powder, and I just don't want something so bulky when I only need the powder of it. But I will definitely rebirth this. But I'll definitely rebuy this sometime in the near future because it was a really good eyebrow pencil from the drugstore. Alright, I'm tossing out the L'Oreal Brow, what is this called? Brow Stylist Definer in Brunette. This is by far one of my favorite drugstore eyebrow pencils. I like it more than the NYX one. It's just such a good eyebrow pencil. I love the color. I love everything about this. So heck yeah, I am purchasing another of this one. And then we have the NYX Micro Brow Pencil. I'm not throwing this out because I still have like a few weeks left of this. So yeah, I like this. Not as good as the L'Oreal one, but it's good for the price, especially when you get it buy one get one half off, plus a coupon at Ulta. So yeah, keeping this one. I have 3 brow gels and I'm keeping all 3. I have the Benefit Gimme Brow, which, well, this one's almost dried out, but when I just can't use it anymore, I'll throw this out. I love that one so much. Also the Anastasia Brow, the clear brow gel, really beautiful. Makes your eyebrows look so like natural. It's awesome. And I'm also keeping the Maybelline Brow Drama. Even though this is not my favorite, it always comes in handy when I need something more for my eyebrows, so that's why I'm keeping this one. I have one brow powder. This is the Pop Beauty Brow like shape and shade palette. I got this a while back. It's so worn out and just like dirty, but I'm keeping this because it's my only brow powder and I love the formula of these brow like powders. So yeah, definitely keeping this. I have two like brow pomades. I have the Anastasia Dip Brow in Soft Brown, which I have noticed is a little bit too orange for me, so I might return this and get medium brown or dark brown, just because this is like, I can use this, I just need to combine it with a brow powder, the Benefit Gimme Brow, and then it'll look fine. And then I have the NYX Tame and Frame in the shade Brunette. Love this so much. Love the color much more than the Dip Brow by Anastasia. So yeah, definitely keeping those two. Oh, look how cute. I have a little Anastasia brow pencil. I'm gonna throw this out just because like this is so tiny I can't really use it. And then the last item that I have is the, what is this? The Shella Ivory Lace Highlighter. Let's see. I just tried this on my eyebrows because I wasn't sure if I was gonna keep it or not, but it's like super easy to blend and it looks really nice. So I am keeping this. Alright, so that's all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed getting a little insight in my makeup collection, and if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to see more videos on your feed. And I will talk to you guys in my next one. Can I not talk today? I love you guys so very much. Bye!